Hello guys, my name is Zach, and in this video I'm going to talk very quickly about self-acceptance. I believe that one of the biggest needs that we have as human beings is to accept who we are, to accept who we are as we are. And there's a lot of people in this life that might not realize this lesson until later on in their life, when they're maybe in their 40s or 50s, where they really realize that all of their life has been to try to avoid the fear of not accepting who they are, and they work, they battle with life because to almost fill that hole inside themselves, and that hole is really there because they haven't accepted part of who they are. So what I'm going to say in here in this video, I'm going to share my journey of self-acceptance. I am still in this journey, so I'm not a guru, I'm not somebody who has overcome this and now I'm preaching about it. All I'm doing here is just to share my journey. So if maybe you're still resistant a lot of parts of yourself, and you feel like you're hidden from this world, you feel like you're not sharing with this world who you are, maybe you're not expressing yourself the way you want to do, maybe you haven't started the business that you wanted to start, or maybe you're not you're not public speaking because you're afraid that people are going to judge you, or maybe you're a young person who doesn't want to share your story because you're afraid of what people are going to say. So my journey through self-expression or self-acceptance, my journey through self-acceptance is one of self-expression, because I didn't really express myself to the world. What happens is that I've gone through a lot in my life, and I've gone through a very different journeys in life. I've gone through the army, I've gone through being a refugee in the UK, I've gone through a period of loneliness, of being away from my family. I've gone through quite a few painful past experiences, and I've had a very long journey, and I was afraid of sharing who I am with this world and my journey, which a lot of people can be inspired by, because I really didn't accept this journey. I didn't accept my past. Really, I didn't accept it because I was afraid that people are gonna judge me for this. I was feeling that if I express this part of me, I'm gonna become vulnerable. I'm gonna be a person who people can easily hurt because they know the painful things that I've gone through. And also I didn't accept it. And because of this, I felt invisible. I didn't feel visible to others. And it came to a point where I was like, if I'm gonna live this life to the fullest, I'm gonna express myself to the fullest. I'm gonna become who I am and embrace the journey that I've gone through. And when I started to embrace my journey, embrace what I've gone through to be where I am, I started to express myself more to the world, express myself more to the people around me, and also express myself more to me, by doing a lot of exercises and embracing my story, what I've gone through, and embracing that part of me. And because of this, there's more peace into my life. It's almost like when you allow yourself to feel the negative, what we call negative emotions, you allow the positive emotions to come through. So because of this, there's more peace into my life, and there's less fear. I'm able to do things more easily and without any procrastination. I believe a lot of people procrastinate. I believe the source of procrastination is not just that you're just a procrastinator. It's because that you're afraid. You're afraid to do something, and because of that fear, you procrastinate. And so there's less procrastination in me. And because of my accepting, I am more able to support others, because I know that I know that I've accepted parts of myself that were difficult, and I know that people can do it as well. So there's more room to support others, and there's more fulfilling relationships, there's more fulfilling conversations you have with people, because you start to open up to the world, you start to open up to who you are. And in terms of energy, I've read about the chakra, the energy chakras, and self-expression is part of the throat chakra, which is located here, which means that you really start to express yourself. So basically, that you start to open up this chakra, and when you open up this chakra, you are able to let a lot of positive emotions in, because you've let the negative emotions out, if we're going to call them negative, because I don't believe they're negative. They're just there because we've suppressed them, basically blocked energy. So if you are somebody who is still a little bit afraid, or maybe a lot afraid, to express yourself, to share with the world who you are, I encourage you to take one step towards this fear and to share with me who you are. Share with me the journey, maybe in 2 lines, the journey that you've gone through, and why do you feel inspired by this journey. So thank you so much for watching.